Saga is crying. Oh my god. Saga is crying. Oh my god, Saga is crying.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please, before you continue watching this video, I need you to like this video as you watch. Thank you so much. So straight into the gist, right? So this morning we saw Saga break down in tears over the fact that Nini is missing from the house, and really this was really emotional to see Saga break down, right? I mean, Saga really is head over heels in love with Nini, but this morning he couldn't take the fact that Nini was no more in the house, and we saw him break down in tears.
I hope Nini is watching this, Oh, Saga.
So early this morning, we saw Nini exit the Big Brother house through the emergency door, right? You know, before that time, she was in the garden with all the housemates, and of course, they were all conversing, right? Talking about themselves, you know, and all of that. And guess what? Nini monitored, and she made sure that, you know, nobody was seeing her. She went into the house, picked her bag, sat where Big Brother told her to sit upstairs where the games are, and straight up the door opened, and she left the house. She exited that door into a very private apartment, a very sweet apartment. I mean, that place looked really good. And of course, as soon as she got there, she could see everything that was happening in the house.
I don't know. Well,
And back in the house, the search began for Nini. Saga was leading the whole housemates to look for his girl Nini in the house. And guess what? He couldn't find her. It started from, you know, on the executive lounge. He went there, opened the door, couldn't find Nini. Told Queen that he couldn't find Nini. Came downstairs, you know, started checking the diary room. Nobody was there. They checked everywhere. Nini was nowhere to be found. At some point, the whole housemate began concerned about the fact, come on, we've not found this girl. So we saw Angel, Cross, Perry, Emmanuel, everybody in the dining area, you know, they were conversing. And at a particular point, you know, we saw Saga saying, what is he supposed to do with his life now? What does Big Brother want him to do with his life?
Big Brother, please. I'm going to my microphone now. What am I supposed to use my life to? Don't be waiting indefinitely. This thing doesn't make sense to me.
Saga right now, it's not about the show. He's not here for the 90 million. He's not concerned about it. Nini is what he's concerned about. And I'm like, you know what, guy? You should know that nothing in that house happens without the knowledge of Big Brother. Nini was not, you know, depressed. She wasn't making statements that, you know, could make her feel like, you know what, she was tired of the game. You guys were good. You guys had good time together. And boom, you don't just find her in the house. So I think that you should know that this might most likely be a prank for Big Brother. But guess what? He wasn't even the one who was thinking that way. It was Sparrow came out to say that he thinks that this is a prank from Big Brother.
Do you know Big Brother has got to play a prank on everybody in the house?
You know, some people even said that maybe she wanted some voluntary exits. You know, Angel was talking about the fact that she had told her earlier that, you know, the housemates were making noise and maybe she needed to clear her head and all of that. You know, it got so crazy to a particular point that Saga went to the diary room door and was knocking the door, wanting Biggie to release Nini to him. Then after all the efforts they had trying to look for Nini did not come out successful, you know, Saga went inside, took his duvet. You know, Angel also came outside, and they laid duvet on the floor and they slept on the floor at the entrance of the diary room, thinking that Nini would come out of that door. But they woke up this morning, Saga woke up this morning, still found, you know, Angel and one of the housemates on the floor. Guess what? Nini had not come out. You know, one thing that I like that Perry said last night that he knows that Nini will follow that prank to the last. If it was a prank that Big Brother gave to her, she will follow it to the last letter. And that's to tell you that people observe and they know you, right?
Nini go follow that prank till the last.
Of course, they knew the Saga could not follow his own prank to the last. So this morning, when they woke up, right, Nicholas had gone into the diary room to have a conversation with Big Brother. And then she came back to the house, and all the housemates were in the blue room, and they were having a conversation, right? And Nicholas was telling them, you know what? She feels that Nini is somewhere watching them on the screen right now. She eventually now told him that, you know what, see, she had a conversation with Big Brother. And Big Brother told her that, you know what, if there's anything to be concerned about, he's going to let them know.
Do you know how risky it is for the toilet? No matter what, I feel like Nini was just watching us on the screen last night.
It was so crazy that this morning, Saga could not concentrate at the gym session. So how does the gym session work right now? He's not the one in charge. They show them the screen, and of course there's a gym instructor who's on the screen right there who's telling them what to do. But guess what? Saga was lost in his thought. At some point he had to lie down because at that point he couldn't even concentrate or focus on the gym exercise. Well, we'll see how this will play out till the night and see how well Saga can cope. I hope Saga doesn't even tell Big Brother that he wants a voluntary exit so that I can go look for Nini. We never can tell, right? Finally, before I leave, I'm going to leave you with a video of Yousef and his brother when they finally met after Yousef was evicted from the show.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just all my tears and stuff. Just seems fun.
I know.
Very difficult moments, man.
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I can relate.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like this video and share this video. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Femi Daniel. And until next time I come with you very soon, it's bye for now.